If you just now tuning in, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell. GMS fam, the green room. Let's talk about it. Yo, GMS fam, the green room. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling, man? What's up? It is Friday. That means you guys get a double whammy. The GMS show and 3Gs. Make sure you guys catch that later tonight. You don't want to miss that episode. What's going on, everybody? You know we start off every show with peace, love, positive energy, good vibes, passing it forward to y'all, making sure that you pass it forward yourself. Always pay it forward. How y'all feeling, man? Shout out to the GMS fam pulling up already. I see y'all. Grits and Gravy, Joe Blast, J Mont, 49ers gang, J.R. Miller, Areas, Baby G, Glittery Bubbles, Brim Dog, Wilt Stumbling, JJ Lamar, Shy Girl 64. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling? Let me change up the beat because we just gonna be talking today. We just gonna talk. I want to hear y'all opinions as well, because you know I've said a lot. I made up my mind about a lot of things, but I also give a damn about what the people want, man. And if the people want the reviews, I want to give the people what they want. You know, I'm good at doing the reviews. I'm good at doing that shit. I know we have a good time doing them. But there's also some underlying things in the way of that. You know what I'm saying? What up, Glow? What up, Leisha Scott? I see some of the things y'all saying, and you know, there's a few people that do know the reasons why I said I was done doing the 5150 reviews. There's a lot of people that still ask, though. A lot of people that still pop up in the comments like, why aren't you doing a review? And they'll see me post a clip like, oh, you should have reviewed it. And the 5150 show is getting good again. You should. And I do see that. I see it. You know, it's just a lot of things behind the scenes that just is really, really offset. It's really off-putting to me. Just to clarify a few things, you know what I'm saying? I'm not out here looking for friendship or camaraderie with the people of 5150. I'm not trying to be in the gang. I'm not trying to go on the show. I'm not trying to do none of that. The thing is, I just know that me being the type of person that I am, you know, I come with respect. I come with positive energy. So when I do things, I usually do it from a fair perspective. Even if I don't agree with something that it is that you do. I still know that I still have the common sense to know that it doesn't matter what I think you did. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that you can still, do what the fuck you want to do as a human. You still do what the fuck you want to do. And I think that's another reason why a lot of people do tune in and watch and are fans of Corey Holcomb in the show, is because, you know what I'm saying, he's a person that speaks his mind. And you rarely see it in the space of social media and the podcast space like that. Some people are still censored. Like, I still see people who when they feel like they go against the grain, they still edit shit out, like the fucking Brilliant Idiots or the Flagrant 2s or the, you know what I'm saying, or the Joe Rogans. Like, these are people who feel like they go against the grain, and they do say a few things that go against the grain, but they aren't anything like a 5150. And those are that's a show that you can watch live. Nothing is cut. Even when the show is posted, nothing's cut out, nothing is edited. We need that authenticity. But with my stance on the reviews, I think that it's been dope. I like doing the reviews. I think that it's a good experience for the 5150 fans to, still come together and still have a conversation around the show and continue to make the show interesting to watch. Without having any big mainstream backing behind it. I feel like I do more help to the 5150 show than I've ever done any type of harm, if I did any of that in the first place. And like I said, I'm not looking for anybody on that side to accept. That's not what I'm looking for. What I want to see is people being more, have more common sense. You don't have to attack all the YouTubers and everybody who talk about the show. If there's people being malicious or whatever, okay, cool. But to put it in a way where you lump everybody together as being one way, you kind of put a narrative above them. And it's not about anybody else. Eternal says, sure, unless you're worried about Gooch. Nobody is worried about Gooch. Nobody at all. I mean, literally nobody. Literally nobody. There's not one person at all in this world that's worried about Gooch the Great. I promise you that. I promise you that. I think it's just funny because, like, I think the persona he gives off, people think that, like, he's supposed to be like a scary being or something like that, or that people are supposed to be scared of him or some shit. But no, it's the total opposite, actually. I think motherfuckers are weird. There's a difference in thinking somebody's weird and being scared of somebody. I'm not scared of anybody. There's no reason to be. I think it's just weird how people, and when I say people, I'm talking about Corey, how Corey goes at how he goes at the just the YouTubers in a broader way. He doesn't, like, of course he's not going to name certain people. He's not going to go at specific people because he doesn't want to, quote unquote, give them shine, but you still are if you're going to mention them or even sub diss them. You know what I'm saying? This has nothing to do with Gooch. Nothing. Absolutely nothing to do with Gooch. That's just addition to the story. That is an addition. The fact that Gooch tried to call me and be a weirdo that's just an addition to the story. That has nothing to do with my decision to stop doing it. I made that decision on my own. There was nobody that influenced that. I didn't get no page strikes. I didn't have Corey hit me up again talking about some nigga user. I didn't have none of that. Not even when Gooch called. It wasn't even an opportunity. There was no opportunity for that to happen. Once I heard the weird shit in the background, I was like, oh, this nigga trying to put this shit on the internet on some weird shit. On some weird clout shit. I'm not with that. That shit's weird. That is weird to me. You know, we grown men. I don't have to do shit for clout, especially if I'm somebody who already got it, like certain people proclaim they do. So no, it's not about Gooch. Now, I don't hate Gooch. I don't have any. I mean, I don't like the motherfucker, but I'm not going out of my way to mention him or talk about him to motherfuckers like that. And I'm not gonna purposely do it. Like, you ask a question, I'm gonna respond to the question, because I'm not, clearly there's no fear in me when it comes to that motherfucker. But for the most part, I would like not to talk about that motherfucker, because that's another thing. Motherfuckers want that. The people that really care about people, like they want validation from the public. They want people to think that they cool, or they want people to think that they hard, or they want to carry on this persona, or they fiend for attention. They want you to talk about them. So when you're not doing it, they'll try to bait you or try to get you into doing it. And of course, the little things that motherfuckers have said, of course, I've said what I've had to say, but I've did it in a way where I would feel that most motherfuckers wouldn't try to rebuttal. Because if you say something about me, I'm going to find a way to make you look stupid. I'm going to find a way to make you look like you just contradicted yourself, or that you self-projecting and really talking about yourself while talking about somebody else. It's hard to get out of that. It's hard to get out of that as a person, like, because that's one thing a lot of people do. They self-project. We see that a lot with Corey too. Corey self-projects a lot. But he also calls out the fact that he's a troubled man, you know, for lack of better term. He's called out the fact that he can contradict himself. He's called out the fact that he's been a type of person. He's said that he, whatever he is self-proclaimed, I've seen it. And we all do it. We all project to a certain extent, all of us. If you are not living your truth, you're not 100% authentic every single day, and there's certain things that you are hiding from, you are going to project at some point. Like when I talk about the people that be on the internet who be quick to talk about celebrities or try to demonize motherfuckers who are trending and putting this shit up, talking about how, or trying to act holier than thou. Come on, man. Stop it. You guys are running from something. You can't spend your whole day sitting on the internet demonizing somebody else for shit that they going through when you have real life happening in front of you right now. Which is why I do take the approach that I do. See, people don't understand. Motherfuckers like, man, you too nice, or you too positive, or you don't be going in and you don't be talking shit. This nigga Corey just said this about you, or this nigga said this about you. I'm trying to live my life as happy as I can be. If it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me. It has nothing to do with my main goal in life. Niggas be like, yo, this so-and-so said this about you and you still reviewing the show. It's like, nigga, first of all, the shit is working. People pull up for the review. You think I'm supposed to just chill out on that because motherfuckers was talking shit? If anything, it's a talking point. If you understand what this social media space is, if you understand what any type of publicity is, you got to understand if anybody says anything about you, negative or positive, and you have a platform to talk about it, it just continues shit on. You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why I at first made the decision that I was like, man, I'm not doing this shit, because motherfuckers would want to talk shit. They want to get me to talk shit. It's like, and I'm not that person. I don't like when people try to drag something out of me. Like, don't try to drag the bad side out of me. That's what people don't understand. Like, there's a reason why I am this positive. There's a reason why I am pushing this type of fucking shit, because I was not like this my whole life. I was quick to try to prove something. I was quick to be hot-tempered. I was quick to say some shit right away without thinking about it first. It didn't work out for me. That's not a way to live, because even if it's working out for you in a way where in society people feel some type of way where they either scared of you or they respect you because they fear you, when you go home at night, motherfucker, you will think to yourself how motherfucking crazy you are. Niggas be depressed. Niggas be fucking sad as shit. Don't let them fool you. Don't let these tough motherfuckers fool you. These motherfuckers be depressed. And they be sad as shit. I'm trying to stick to what I'm trying to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I said I'm not going to do any more 5150 reviews, but like I said, if the people want me to do the reviews, I will give the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? I will give the people what they ask for. I'm going to put a poll up at the end just to get the final votes, but I mean, just from my perspective, like a lot of shit has happened. I've been confused with a lot of shit. The whole shit where Corey be on the show talking about this motherfucker said, "I'm your friend." That is the weirdest shit in the world to me. And not because I don't believe that it's true. It's just because when you put it that way, there's only gonna be a certain few people that motherfuckers will think did some shit like that. The person that he's actually talking about isn't on people's radar like that. That's another thing. Like Corey will bring up the smaller YouTubers or people that ain't got no following or so and so many hits, and now he'll never say their name or never get him no shine. But the people that he talks about the most are those people. Let me not confuse y'all. Those are exactly the people he's talking about. Is the people that have not a big following, don't get a lot of views, but have said some shit or done some shit that may have caught his attention. So like if he's going at a Jaspo or some shit, which that's been one of the main people he's been going at lately. It's like somebody, that's what I mean. Like somebody will say some shit but not get that they're actually actively doing it while they're saying that they don't do that. If you don't want to give nobody no shine, if you don't want to give nobody no credit or or you know what I'm saying, or shout them out or anything like that, you would completely X out speaking on them regardless if it's direct or indirect. I wouldn't go out of my way. That's all I'm saying. And motherfuckers mad that I talked about a phone call. Not them. Not Corey or anybody else. Nobody. I don't hear nothing from them. I'm talking about just regular motherfuckers that be in the comments and shit. Like, I don't get what people don't understand about that. If I'm reviewing Corey Holcomb's show and a nigga called me out of nowhere, I'm gonna mention that he called me. Now, the intricacies of the conversation, I didn't give that away. I spoke on things that are already publicly known. You know what I'm saying? As far as like what my intentions are, and you know, just a few details to let people know, like, yo, like, there's an understanding. There's no friendship. There's no brotherhood. There's no, hey, let's work. Let's do some shit. Let me get an interview. I could have been like, hey, can I get an interview with you on my show? I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. You would have thought I did that. Or you would have thought I was thinking about doing that. I didn't do that. I want y'all to understand where I'm coming from with this shit. Like, I'm being genuine about it. This ain't no character. I didn't build no entertainment personality to show off to y'all. This is really who I am. This nappy ass fro, this reefer I smoke, this positivity I push, and these words that I speak all come from a genuine, authentic place. So I mean, and don't get me wrong, I did this today just to, you know, reassure myself, because I feel like I said it at a time where I was sort of feeling some type of way about it, and also having conversations with other people behind the scenes, other YouTubers, and also people that watch the show, and just kind of being like, and you know, I have a nice support system outside of doing this, you know what I'm saying? So the people that I spoke to, I knew that I can get an honest answer out of them, and I know that they support me either way. At the end of the day, I'm gonna make a decision for myself. I'm gonna make my own decision. I'm my own man. I'm gonna decide to do what I want to do. I don't care who feels a certain type of way about it. If you want me to stop doing the reviews or continue to do the reviews, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make my own choice for myself. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I want to push that as well to y'all. Don't let nobody else dictate what the fuck you do. Make your own choice. Nobody dictated my decision on not doing or saying that I wasn't going to do the 5150 show anymore. I made that decision on my own due to how I felt at that time. But I'm also a person that will sit back and think and really evaluate a situation and be like, you know what, should I or should I not? And I think that the best way that I wanted to do it in my own way to decide is to, because I do give a fuck about the viewers and the people that support the channel, I wanted y'all to be the ones to decide that. Because my decision is whether I do them or not, I will be just fine on this platform. Once I realized that, I was like, all right, I'll let the people decide. Because what's more important to me in this space? I wanna be able to do what I say and stand on exactly what I say. And I want to keep and maintain my integrity and respect and understanding within this space. Anybody that watches me knows that there's nothing malicious or backwards or fake or nothing like that about me. I'm really this person on and off camera. So it's really, like I said, it's up to y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the poll up now. We're gonna put the poll up now, and I'm gonna ask y'all the question, man. That's what I've heard too. Zen said, I don't always have time to watch it, and you're a great way to catch up. That's another reason for me to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people don't understand, the 5150 show is not getting the looks it deserves because of the way that the show is. That show is a quick way to be demonetized because of what they talk about on that show. You're in danger if you if you talk about that show. You know what I'm saying? Because the show in general is a space where it's the topic matter is heavily censored. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm gaining much out of it besides a following and people that really want to fuck with this channel or not. Because there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of people that talk about the 5150 show and put up videos and put up clips and shit like that. But if you are somebody that the people can gravitate towards, that there's no buying that. There's no buying that. I'm gonna ask y'all the question now. I'm gonna ask the question now. Let me know. Ha! They done had TK Kirkland on the Breakfast Club, man. Let me know. Let me know. Put your votes in. I'm gonna let you know now, these votes will decide whether or not we come back next week. What y'all gotta say, man? I see y'all in the chat. Let me read some of this shit. Ishabu said, I prefer you do. The show comes on pretty late, my East Coast time, so I sometimes fall asleep on the show. Since they said Corey gonna be loud and mad either. Keep doing it, bro. Everyone on YouTube is reviewing, making commentary on something else. Do I think Precise is coming back? No, I don't think Precise is gonna come back. I think he wants Corey to say something publicly and wants to denounce some things publicly for him to come back. See the clip, I posted a clip the other day of something I caught during the show of Corey talking about a time that somebody violated with Marcus's mom on the show, on that platform. And the only person I could think about doing some shit like that was Precise. And I know some people were like, how does this have anything to do with Precise? They were kind of trying to correlate the fact that the beginning of the video started with them talking about comedians, but the subject changed when Marcus brought up Corey defending women. And Corey had to give an example of him defending women, and the example he gave was when he defended Marcus's mom. And what I remember on that show is when one of the last times Precise was on the show, they were roasting Precise, and Precise was getting uncomfortable and trying to do, you know how dudes do when they don't want to look stupid or look like they getting roasted on camera or roasted in front of people. They get defensive and they say extra shit and do extra shit so they won't look stupid. Well, I believe they were talking about his looks or something. It's talking about how he looked or whatever, how he was dressing, or if he was ugly. I don't know what they were trying to say. But in the time of him saying that, he turned to Marcus and said, yeah, ask your mama, nigga. And Marcus turned, he said, hey, chill out, nigga. Chill out now. Now you going too far, chill out. And then he was like, yeah, nigga. And then, you know, whatever. But that's the only thing I could remember. And if anything, that could have been a situation where he got addressed. But I don't know. It could be untrue. I'm just going off of the things that I've seen. Young Ray said, why not do the reviews? Corey drags others every show. Why can't you talk about what they do? I don't know. Sanaa said, I need the 5150 review from you and you only. Shout out to you. Southern California said, I came to GMS show because of the 5150 review. A lot of people did. A lot of people did. And people don't be thinking I acknowledge that. If you've been here for a long time, you know I always acknowledge that shit. It's because of the 5150 show and me reviewing that shit that I have the subscribers I do, that I have the people that come back and watch the reviews and watch other shows that I do. People have become fans of what I do and actually tune in for other shit that I do because of them coming here from the 5150 show. It was a great outlet for me to talk about and for me to get into because, for one, I genuinely fuck with the show. So if I genuinely fuck with the show, I know what I'm talking about. It'll be easier for the viewer to digest, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? See, YouTube been trying to shadow ban me as well in the weirdest ways. Like, they'll show, like right now it shows that one person is in my live, which I know there's way more than one person in my live. It's just the simple fact that they'll do shit like that, and it's weird, man. YouTube is weird. Fan base. Let me shout out fan base. Isaac Hayes the third, I believe it is. I believe he's the third or the junior or third, fourth, one of them. He created a platform called fan base. I want y'all to look into that because especially creators, black creators, they aren't pushed by ads. So when you go on that platform and you create what you create on that platform, you only go direct to consumer, and whatever you want to talk about, whatever you discuss, whatever it is, you do what you want to do. They can't shadow ban you. They can't block your page out for talking about what you want to talk about, because the people that subscribe to you, the people that follow you, are the people that want to hear what the fuck you talking about or get the content that they want from you. It's super direct. And I think we need to move in that way, especially as black creators, because it's easier for these platforms to block and shadow ban black creators. Wonder Man said, do the reviews. Like I said before, for a while, your review was more interesting than the show GMS Dab Time. Simma, if it's going to lead to possible drama for you and your family, I would say no. No, it's not. I don't. I want people to understand that too. There's nothing that is going to happen to me or anybody that ever talks about 5150 show. Nobody. Literally nobody. There's nothing going to happen to anybody. The only way anything will actually happen is if motherfuckers actually meet up in person and started going at each other. That is the only way, is if we come face to face, pause, and there's some words exchanged or fist exchange. Other than that, ain't nobody coming for me, ain't nobody coming for them, ain't nobody looking for me, because I'm not hard to find. Niggas would have been pulled up by now. Windows would have been shattered if that was the case. I think it's a lot of this shit is entertainment. A lot of this shit is just to keep people's names in other people's mouths so that they can continue to be heard about. I don't mind doing that for the 5150 show, but all the extra stragglers behind the camera and shit, I'm not giving y'all niggas no shine. I'm not here to uplift y'all in any way. These are motherfuckers who really have a weird hate in their heart for motherfuckers. I understand the entertainment side of things, but they have a weird hate for people who are coming up and probably doing better than them social wise, social media wise, YouTube wise, Instagram wise, whatever you want to call it. They care a lot about social media validation. I don't. I know who I am. That's the difference. When you know who you are, you don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers can talk about me all day, nigga. I know who the fuck I am. Y'all niggas see what's on the screen. That's all I'm saying. It says 70. I see 68 people in the live chat. My phone acting up. If I accidentally time you out or whatever, I am so sorry. The GMS show keeps it 1,000. Should I do my Reaper impression? See now, Corey Holcomb out here talking about the Reaper, you or whatever, and excuse me, a Reaper had to burp or whatever, and he want to talk about me, you know, little old me with the 900 subscribers I have or whatever, but the 900 subscriber nigga got you talking about him on your 200,000 subscriber channel, the Reaper keep it 1,000. You don't want to talk about the Reaper name, but you gonna speak on the Reaper because you know the Reaper keeping that real 1,000 shit on your Corey or whatever. That was a smoke alarm. Always talking about the Reaper. You don't want to say the Reaper name or whatever, but you're still talking about him and trying to copy how he talk or whatever. The Reaper keep it 1,000. The Reaper's funny, man. I can't lie. That nigga be saying some funny shit. But he go at Zoe Williams a lot. I don't know what it is. I don't know why he hates Zoe so much. I do not know why he hates Zoe so much. Somebody got to explain that to me. What that never made sense to me. A lot of motherfuckers, I be seeing niggas hating on Zoe, but like what does Zoe do to like make niggas hate on him? Every reason that somebody has brought up has been something that has been indirectly indirectly bothering them. So like something that happened in his life, in Zoe's personal life, motherfuckers be mad at it, like, or motherfuckers hate him for it or some shit. Like, I don't get it. I think Zoe's a good dude. Whether you, and that's one thing people do. Like, they'll hear somebody talking about some shit and they'll either label them a liar or somebody that's telling the truth. If you think somebody lying, okay, whatever. But nigga, does a motherfucker say anything bad to motherfuckers? Is he trying to teach motherfuckers how to be bad human beings? If not, nigga, what the fuck do you hate niggas for? It's just weird. He said somebody take Anarchy phone. The Reaper, you know, Corey, you know. I think you said, you know, Corey, know you. His so-called Reaper abroad. Yeah, he called a lot. And that was one thing we had a discussion about, us little YouTubers behind the scenes, is like the whole groupie shit. When they were talking about the groupie shit on the 5150 show, of course, I feel like Zoe was going to take his chance to to get in his little shots about the Reaper without having to say the Reaper's name. But also, you know, Corey does talk about a lot of the people he runs into in real life and how they act in front of him. And that's another thing. I think Corey needs to understand that some people still view him as a GOAT. They respect him and as a big comedian. So when people come around him, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, the way that he tells stories, it seems like Corey's very, he's very like personable. Like, you can go and kick it with this motherfucker outside the comedy. Like, he'll kick it outside the Comedy Store. Not that you can kick it, but he will kick it outside a comedy club or some spot out there in LA with all his people. and you know it's not hard to see him. But I think he forgets that he's still a big influence to a lot of other smaller comedians. So when he gets around people want to be around him. People probably think he's fucking hilarious, so they'll probably want to sit around while he's outside or some shit, and he'll look at that as some groupie shit or whatever the case may be. I mean, there's certain things that people will do to make themselves look like that, but if somebody's just hanging out and just sitting around laughing and joking with motherfuckers, it's because they want to be around motherfuckers. They want to be around who you are. They respect you. You know what I'm saying? They probably think you fucking hilarious. And you probably say a lot of other crazy shit when you not on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably more of an attraction to go over there and hang out with that group. You know what I'm saying? There's a group of people that he probably is with outside those comedy spots. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame people for going over there trying to kick it. Shy Girl said, if you are feeling it, it is up to you. Just remember, Black Babel is a talented content creator and he got burned out and it is on break from YouTube. It is up to you, bro. Yeah, that situation was different. I ain't got nobody putting out no horrendous claims about me. And if they did, oh my God, would I use my platform? Hell yeah. Nigga, I have 4.7K followers. This nigga had 18,000 subscribers. I would have been making videos debunking all this shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference in that. That's one thing I know, motherfucker. If they did, motherfuckers will be making up stories. If anybody ever came out about a story on me who don't know me, never been around me, never conversated with me, just know that motherfucker is a lie and his ass is about to feel the wrath. Oh, I'm good at debunking shit. Y'all done seen how I came up. You can't fuck with somebody that has a good mind, a sharp mind on them. The first thing I do is look for contradictions. The second thing I do is look for holes in the story. The third thing I do is make sure I grab the information to support my facts. So I'm not worried about pushing back. I mean, like I said, contrary to popular belief, nobody has threatened me. Nobody has come for my neck. Nobody has pulled up on me. Nobody has broken any windows. Nobody has given my channel strikes. Nobody has told me to take things down besides one video. And we talked about that, the stand-up clip, which is what resulted in me getting a phone call from that nigga Corey. The only time, and even then, that was a cool conversation. Wasn't no bullshit. Wasn't no nigga this, fuck you, nigga. Wasn't none of that. Wasn't none of that. I just need y'all to know that, you know, sometimes people want to move in different directions. Now, what I did realize is that, like my guy said yesterday, or today actually, you know, I only do the review one day out of the week. Same time that same way that they do the 5150 show one day out of the week. The rest of the week, we have conversations about a lot of shit. We do episodes on a lot of different topics, man. So I just want to, you know, I wanted to bring this to y'all, and I wanted to bring the 5150 fam in here just to see what y'all feel about it, man, and what y'all think. Do y'all want me to continue the 5150 reviews, or do y'all not want me to continue? And after looking at the poll, it seems as though y'all need to hit the like button, because I don't see enough of y'all hitting the like button. We have 70 motherfuckers in here. I need y'all to hit the like button. If you did not hit it, hit the like button. Hit that motherfucker. Let me check this shit, man. I'm gonna stop the poll in a minute. Homework 101 said, yeah, keep the reviews up because I never watched the entire 5150 show, even though it's getting better now that Precise is gone. Yeah, the show has been on a great run. Ever since the new year started, they have been on a great run. And it's the best. I think that's the best way to continue on doing this, because I see the trajectory. I see how it's going. I see that there is a light at the end of the motherfucking tunnel. So I'm gonna give y'all 2 more minutes, man. I'm gonna give y'all 2 more minutes to put your vote in. Hit that like button, by the way. Follow me on my socials if you have not yet. I follow everybody back. Hit the Cash App today if y'all are feeling most generous. I would appreciate that a lot. You will be supporting the hell out of the GMS show. We got 3Gs tonight. Make sure you subscribe to the 3Gs podcast. 8 o'clock, we're going to have a special Black History Month episode. We're going to be talking about some real shit, so y'all might want to pull up for that. Tomorrow night, we got Club GMS. I spin records. I DJ, for those who don't know. So follow me on my Twitch. If you don't have a Twitch account, make one and follow me on there, Black GMS. And join us for Club GMS tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Couple more minutes, man. Put your votes in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe, hit the bell. I mean, it's already obvious what y'all want to happen. I see 82% of y'all already. He said you only see one viewer. LOL, you see enough likes. No, we gotta pump the algorithms, man. We gotta pump them algorithms. We gotta make sure that y'all pull up when y'all supposed to, because they trying to shadow ban the niggas. See, I'm not, like I said, this ain't for clout. This is because they trying to shadow ban Black creatives. All right, let me make sure y'all understand where I'm coming from. When I say hit the like button, and when I say share this motherfucker, it's to get out of a shadow realm that these motherfuckers keep putting us in for no reason. See, Black creators, Black creatives always have to do extra to be seen out here or to get some shit going. And it takes other Black individuals who support Black individuals to do that. So as long as y'all support me, man, I support y'all. Straight up. He said you got a shout out from Marcus. The stock is up. Oh yeah, I much appreciate it, man. All right, let's end this poll. Let's end the poll. We ended the poll, man. 67 votes. 82% say yes, that I should continue doing the 5150 reviews. And the fact that is an overwhelming percentage of people, I think we should give it another shot next week. What do you say? Next Wednesday, same time? Y'all cool with that? Let me know. Put a GMS in the comments, man. If you did not participate in the chat, now is your time. Put a GMS in the comments. I'm going to shout you out. Also, fuck Minneapolis Police Department. Fuck St. Paul Police Department. Fuck Mayor Fry. Another Black man was killed in his home senselessly by this crooked ass police department out here. He was sleeping on a couch and there was a no-knock warrant executed. And when they ran in, of course, this young Black man who was asleep on the couch didn't know what the fuck was going on and grabbed his gun and they killed him. This is something ongoing right now. They released the body cam footage, and as you can see, they fired upon this man before he even had a chance to know what the fuck was going on. It took all of 9 seconds. There is a police problem, and it needs to be fixed. So once again, fuck the Minneapolis Police Department, fuck St. Paul Police Department, and fuck Mayor Fry. I say it loud, and I say it clear. Arius Baby G Brim Dog, Pedro Lee, Glittery Bubble, Sanaa, Isha Boo, Zen Master Marvin Thomas, Shot Girl 64, J Mo, The Sheriff is John Maximus. By the way, everybody on this video, if you see this right now, one way you can really support and help push us out the Shadow Realm is as soon as this video is over, comment on the video. Put a comment on the video, whether you put a GMS or put a hey, great show, or hey, your show sucks. It doesn't matter. Comment on this video when this shit is over with, and we gonna make that shit happen. No, he did not shoot back. He did not shoot back. He didn't have the chance. There was no chance. He was fired upon, he was killed. He did not shoot back. Anarchy 16-9, Knockout Noda, Train 979, I see you CD. I just posted a clip too. There were some there were some community activist leaders who spoke up at the press conference. The police and the mayor had a press conference, and it was crashed and interrupted by community leaders, and they spoke the truth. I put up a clip on my channel. Everybody go watch that right now and share it so y'all can see what the fuck is going on out here. All right? I posted that clip for a reason. I need y'all to see what's going on. I need y'all to see the corruption. I need y'all to see the playbooks that they using. I want y'all to see how they skip around questions. I want y'all to see how they had to walk out of the fucking press conference because of the fact that they were being bum rushed with questions they couldn't answer. The clip is up right now. I posted it right before I went live. So make sure when this video is over, y'all leave a comment and make sure y'all go check that clip out and say what's on y'all mind. Appreciate y'all, man. GMS fam, the green room. I'll see y'all niggas tonight. 3 G's. We out.